Okay, so someone asked about Yeshua's name, the names in Hebrew, about their spelling, I believe. And someone also asked about learning some things in Hebrew. So I want to touch bases with that real quick. This is going to be a short video. Probably won't post this until later, maybe. But we'll see. So when I write his name, Yeshua or Hashem, you'll notice, as well, many of you know, but I omit a letter. As well, my conscience, of course, is for his name is sacred and not to spell out entirely. However, there is the tradition in itself as well, for his name being sacred, and if let's say you write his name down on a piece of paper and that piece of paper ends up being thrown away in the trash, that's not where the Lord's name is to be placed. So there is a tradition of writing his name with one letter omitted. And so you'll see that. His name is holy. Or, for some people it's also typed, not to erase his full name. Things like that. There's different beliefs on that, perspectives on that. But even as I was a little girl, before I knew about that, I remember when I'd see his name, I just want to write like lines underneath it, like to emphasize it. 3 lines, actually, to be exact. I know I need to share my testimony. Someone asked me about that. I need to do that, so I have to do that. And yeah, that would be interesting in itself to share. Maybe if I remember, anyways, to share more about that specifically. But Hebrew phrases, of course, the most important one, Shalom, means hello and goodbye. Shalom. Shin, Lamed, and a Mem. Oh, but before I go to Hebrew phrases, one more thing I just thought about. Yeshua's name in Hebrew, if you're writing it in Hebrew, it's spelled Yud, Shin, Vav, Ayin. And you need the Ayin because otherwise it would, instead of Yeshua, it's Yeshu, and you don't want to say Yeshu. Yeshu may his name be blotted out, and that is not what you want to say. You might have someone try to tell you that it's Yeshua. Yeshua actually means salvation, and that is what he is. That is who he is. He is salvation. That is his name. So, okay. Now, going back to the Hebrew phrases, we have, so Shalom. Whenever you want to ask someone how they're doing, literally, how is their peace, you can say, and this is where it gets a little interesting, when you're asking a guy, how are you? What is your peace? You ask him, Ma shlomcha? Okay? When you're asking a girl, it changes a little bit. You say, Ma shlomech. So, Ma shlomcha? Ma shlomech. And then, well, we should probably say that one more time. Okay, again? You're going to ask a guy, Ma shlomcha? Going to ask a lady, you say, Ma shlomech. Get the cha in there. And your response, well, there's more detail in how you can respond, but the best for right now, you want to say good, hopefully they're doing good. You say tov, tov, or hakol beseder, everything's okay. Or beseder, okay, everything's okay. If you're doing bad, of course you can say ra, but hopefully not. So hopefully tov, okay? So that's what I'm going to say for now. Hopefully more later. That was probably really long. So Yeah, I was talking to my sister a little bit ago. It was a good conversation. Um, and anyways, I just we were talking about we were talking about Hebrew, and we were also talking about Ladino, and that was really interesting. I don't know what I was gonna connect that with. So Ladino, so I don't know. I think that rhymes. Okay. Signing off for now. Shalom.